Hi, my name's Dan Petrock. I'm going to be your instructor for Math 156 this summer. Thought I'd make a brief video to welcome you to the course and give you a little overview on how to get started and just let you know a little bit about myself. So you just call me Dan. I'm on the left here. This is my 20th year at DMAC. Used to be a high school teacher before that. Also an associate pastor at Living Faith Lutheran in Clive. And this is my family. It's a couple years old, but it's pretty recent. This is my wife, Sarah. We've been married for 29 years. She's a CPA at Wellmark Blue Cross Blue Shield. My son, Gavin, just graduated from Iowa State. He's a computer engineer for Line Energy. And Kaylin here is going to be essentially a junior, I guess, at Iowa State in mechanical engineering, and she's getting married this summer. And then Jensen is just completed his junior year, going to be a senior at Dallas Grimes High School. So that's my family. We like to golf, travel, spend time together. So I know you all have great activities to do this summer besides statistics, and I understand that. But I just want to encourage you. I will understand if things come up in your life, and with family, I try to be as flexible as I can. But I'm here just to support you, encourage you, and keep you accountable so you can learn a lot in these short 8 weeks. So I'm just going to go through a little bit. If I hit the modules button here, you'll see that there's an orientation to go through some things, a syllabus quiz, upload a document with an Adobe Scan app, which is and use the free part of that app. And then it gives a schedule for what we're going to be doing for these 8 weeks. And then you can see each module that opens up. They're pretty straightforward. So if I look at like week 1, so you have to do orientation in week 1. Once you complete that one, this one will open. Each section, I'm just going to jump like to section 1-4 here. And each section has an interactive assignment and a homework. The interactive assignment is like reading, videos, interactive learning objects. And once you've completed at least 70% on those, then the homework opens. Then the homework is usually reduced. It's not as big as it because you've gone through a whole bunch of things as well. So each section will look like that. So I'm going to go back to modules here. If you go to week 1 here, you can kind of see we've got a formula sheet, and we're going to be using StatCrunch a lot this summer, and that's going to be how we're going to do a lot of our statistical analysis. And this is a step-by-step guide to help you through. This is the first 3 chapters, which is the first exam, but this gives you some things to work with, to look at there. Each chapter, I put the Word document version of the publisher's notes. So a lot of people like to download those and add their own notes to them. In the tests are open book, open notes. So just encourage you to look at those and add to them as you see fit. And then you can see right here, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, and then all the way through 1, 6. And then we have a discussion to do there. And then we also have to, since we're going in an accelerated pace, we're essentially going double time, we'll even have section 2.1 and 2.2. And so every week will be pretty intense. You're looking at twice as much. Normally it's 2 to 3 hours per credit hour. So now it's 4 to 6 hours per credit hour. And this is a 3 credit hour class. You're looking like from 12 to 18 hours of work. This course each week is kind of reasonable. So do not get behind. Stay on pace. The deadlines are typically on Tuesdays. You can see the weeks go from Wednesday to Tuesday each week. There will be 3 exams. Exam 1 is at the end of in week 3 here. And I'll just let's open up week 3. There it is. And that will be a take-home exam. It's 90 minutes. It's on MyStatLab. You've already paid for MyStatLab when you register for the course. And that's where you can do pretty much all of your online homework. And the first 2 exams are not proctored, and the 3rd exam is proctored. So you'll see details on that in the syllabus and on the syllabus quiz. If you're an online student, that'll be at a DMAC testing center that you can select. And then if you're an in-person, it'll be in class. So not sure if there's much else I really need to show you in those. I was going to jump to the syllabus here. Pretty self-explanatory, and when you do the syllabus quiz, you should see all the answers, pop out of there. I'm just going to jump down to the grading. So for grading for the online class, if you go down here, We have 25% are those interactive and online homework assignments. 15% are the discussions and StatCrunch assignments. We do have a final project we're going to do, analysis of research journal articles. This is a new project I'm introducing, where you'll select a journal article of anything you think is interesting, a peer-reviewed journal article, and you can look at that through the DMAC library, and then just answer questions about it. And there'll be a two-part thing on that, and that'll be worth 10% of your overall grade. And then we have those 3 exams, 50%. And for the face-to-face students, the only difference is instead of these discussions, they actually have a participation score of a daily 5 because we'll be doing those things in class. And there's the information about the proctored exams. If you're late on an assignment, you can make up things from 50%. That's homework and anything else. Interactive assignments can be made up for 100% anytime later. I think that covers most of those things. Oh, I do have a schedule of the course in if it modules again, or at the end of the orientation schedule. I would download that main printout so you can kind of keep track. But every week has an overview to show you what we're doing and what's due each week. And let's see here. Be sure to check out the weekly announcements. If you want to access Pearson, that's right here. I'm just going to click on that. And when you click on those interactive assignments, that'll automatically come up. But this is another way you can get in there and jump to all of your homework and things like that. Mine looks a little different because I'm a teacher. But this is a way, if I hit go to mastering, this will look similar to yours. You can get access to StatCrunch here and jump to your homework and all those things. And so once you do this, once you click on it once, it's going to ask you to fill out some info one time, and then you're good. You never have to click on it. You don't have to worry about registering again. It automatically authenticates through their StatCrunch, and then you'll see some other things. Again, yours looks a little different than mine, but that's kind of the course. You're going to spend each week going through online homework, discussions, activities. There's lots of the tests will have practice exams for you to take. You'll have. And if you ever want to get a hold of me, I'm very good about responding to email and text. I give you my cell phone number. I'm also readily available for online office hours or office hours. I'm on campus in Ankeny on Tuesday, Thursdays after my face-to-face class, which is like 10:45 to like 1:15. But I can do online office hours as you desire. So just contact me and I'll set it up, and then I can even record those and share them with the class. So again, thanks for being in my class. I'm really looking forward to working with you. Feel free to touch base anytime. I am teaching 3 online sections and 1 face-to-face section. So this is my full-time job this summer, and been teaching this class for a long time, and we've redone it. Students are very successful. I have a high ratio of A's and B's for the students that do all the work, and so I believe you will be successful as well. So looking forward to working with you, and I'll talk to you later.